me! Well, victory is deserved.
Oh my. Looks like someone needs a little warming.
You're not even worth getting up for. Come out, my servant, and fight for me! Well, victory is deserved.
What happened? The whole village is corrupted. The soil reeks of Where are the villagers?
Look at the mess. And the half-open doors.
The ground here is exactly the same as the Great Fields in Ryham. Someone must have been performing corruption magic here for a long...
So if we don't completely clear out the corruption, the forest, labyrinth, and even Lunadorf would all end up like this. Ah! Curses! This is unforgivable!
Is Eomer going to sacrifice the whole village just to accomplish his goals?
The most important thing now is to clear out corruption.
Lawson, please stay. We might be able to find some clues here. The villagers have been plagued by corruption. Eomer knew all along, but chose to... He is truly a disgrace to the name of...
Judging from the dates on the diary, the corruption started. Things might have been different if the Dusk Patrollers had known earlier.
That rascal. What does he take lives for? He and the Adamant Syndicate actually started corruption right in a place where villagers live. Does he see both the forest and its inhabitants as mere pawns to be sacked?
However, commencing action is still within our grasp. We need to stop Eomer.
Are you trying to cleanse the entire village in one go? Given your present condition, your body might struggle to cope with such intense magic expenditure. How could you?
Magister, Chippy may not know much about magic, but as your familiar, Chippy will support your decision.
Chippy!
It is our mission to trust the Magister.
Ah, Chippy, if anything, use my magic too. I am your familiar, and you can draw power from. I never want to see you in pain again.
Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me.
It's time to show you my moves!
Well, victory is deserved. Come out, my servant, and fight for me!
Divine shield protects me!
for me.
The one responsible for the corruption is right here in front of you. And yet you're holding back. Young mage, don't try to use your limited knowledge to... That's rude.
He is right. The Graveborns linger between life and death, belonging neither to the dawn nor to the night. How can...
Corruption. Life. The trees surrounding the village, where corrupted roots Meanwhile, the Graveborns, who shouldn't have the ability... I get it. You are stealing the life force.
You mean they draw life from the surroundings through the corrupted roots?
Precisely. This is why he's planning to seize the gift bestowed upon the forest by Misate.
How come you don't seem surprised at all by...
Well, it seems that occasionally there are some... Well, let me continue savoring your struggle. Come now. You think I'd use my full strength against...
Hold on, I hear something. I hear the sound carried by the wind. Eomer's leading the Thorn Guards to the Lucent Tree. He intends to implore Misate for divine blessings, asking for the eradication of all corruption.
We've been tricked. She's here to hold us back so Eomer can corrupt the Lucent Tree.
I do appreciate smart but as mere mortals, it's best...
Watch out, she's about to attack.
Eomer, you hired goons to eliminate your opponents. Blame the outsiders. And under the guise of the ritual, you're corrupting the Lucent Tree. Unforgivable.
Nonsense! Get rid of these traitors!
The corruption of the forest has long been removed. Your evil plan ends here. Wilders of the Dark Forest, open your eyes. He is our real enemy.
Loathsome worms!
It's time to show you my moves.
My shield is unbreakable!
Aeron and Laika have joined forces with the outsiders. to disrupt the sacred ceremony under the Lucent Tree. Go stop them.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the captain of the Dusk Patrollers. This is a diary we found from a northern village. It was left behind by a Wilder. His village has been corrupted and is devoid of life. Please take a look at this diary. It is written in blood and tears. Why doesn't Master Eomer come here anymore? Where are the Thorn Guards? Alas, I must leave. Farewell, my village. I know you made a vow to take on the form of thorns and guard the forest when you joined the Thorn Guards. Tell me, why did Eomer stand by and watch our beloved people lose their home?
A Dusk Patroller and an Outlander? I don't believe your words.
Why would Master Eomer corrupt?
Missata bestowed upon us the Lucent Tree, a sight for generations of children to behold. The sacred tree is eternal, but with the corruption spread throughout the entire forest, Eomer is able to corrupt the Lucent Tree itself. Eomer has gained power, status, and your trust. There is only one thing in the world that makes a man. That's eternal life.
Eternal life?
Dear members of the Thorn faction, look at its roots. The spring beneath its shade. And the leaves that once sparkled like stars. What has become of them now? It's not we who corrupted the Lucent Tree, but Eomer, in whom your trust lies. I will no longer address him as a sage.
Scion of the Lucent Tree?
Yes. Now I'd like to tell everyone what I heard from the Lucent Tree. I heard its prayers tainted by corruption. Filled with sorrow for our blindness.
Missati above, did you really hear the voice of the Lucent Tree?
Master Eomer? Is it true what they just said?
Nonsense. There's no such thing as the Scion of the Lucent Tree. In the name of the Thorn, I command you to take...
But...
Missate gave us eyes to see right and wrong, and ears to hear the true voices of the forest. Children of the forest, I implore you to see and hear the truth. And use your weapons against the true enemy of the Dark Forest, Eomer.
Aeron! Cecia, finish them.
Eomer, this is the last time.
Divine shield protects me!
Push away all sins and
Cecia, why did you stop? I gave you the power.
How?
What did you just say?
Our scheme has been revealed. We can no longer... While I haven't obtained... Tell me, what reason remains?
Are you going to break our...
A hypocrite like... I'm done with your tedium.
Lucent Tree, I'm sorry that we weren't able to protect you. No. I only said that because the situation was dire. Everyone is so convinced that I am the scion of the Lucent Tree, so I had to use the title and Misate's name to get them to trust you and like her. In the end, I used Misate's name in vain to deceive my fellow Wilders. I know there is little hope, but do you think you can cleanse the Lucent Tree?
She's used up a lot of magic along the way. The Lucent Tree holds Misate's divine power. Clearing all of its corruption would demand a huge amount of magic. Your life could be in danger. I will not concede on this matter. Let's explore other options. No matter how tough it gets, Chippy and I will always be with...
It's all right, Miss Hammy. You've done us a favor in protecting the Lucent Tree. We can't ask for more. Your kindness is something even the... Lawson, say something.
No.
Lawson? You know everyone has done their best.
I didn't give my all. I could have done better. But now all possible solutions... He has tried his hardest. You've put in effort, and Aeron as well. But if even Magister Merlin can't cleanse the Lucent Tree, who else is there to save the forest?
What did you just say?
What did you just call him? Magister Merlin? Are you really Magister Merlin? The greatest mage of all time?
Every place I've journeyed to has tales of Magister Merlin. That explains how you can... Why didn't you tell us earlier? We could have hosted you more fittingly.
Oops! I didn't mean to say anything. Please forgive me. I have no idea.
The tides of fate may yet turn. The Lucent Tree is not yet full.
Bryon! Granny Don...
I too am a wind wisp.
Sorry, children. I'm Merlin. If we had found you sooner, the Dark Forest might not have become like this. I condemned Ymir before, but now I realize I have also neglected... Bryon must have told you that Arden has secluded himself in the Verduso Mount. Legend has it that in the Verduso Mountains, it's a legend upheld among the sages, and Arden likely ventured to the Verduso Mountains for this. That old man left the affairs of the Dark Forest. Alas, I've fared no better than he.
Magister Merlin, may I lead the way? Arden's protracted silence has become a source of concern among the Wind Whisperers. Indeed.
I'm glad you're still willing to help us, Magister Merlin.
We are so grateful for your help.
So next up is the Verdusa Mountains. Let's go!
Not everything in this village has come back to life. Is it because we couldn't stop it?
The life force in this land, even if we stop Ymir from...
Let's find a way to fix and save the Lucent Tree.
You're not even worth getting up for. Come out, my servant, and fight for me! Well, victory is deserved.